We're talking coffee now, Claire.
We are, yes. I was going to say, what did he do with his cup, though? Because we get through 7 million disposable coffee cups every day in the UK, but the vast majority of them end up in landfill. A new scheme, though, is launching in Manchester next week, and it aims to show that it's possible to reuse these cups. Gavin Ellis is co-founder of the charitable organisation Hubbub, which is leading the pilot scheme, and joins us now. Morning to you, Gavin.
Good morning.
Just talk us through, we've done quite a lot of this on Five Live Breakfast, but why is it so difficult to recycle these cups?
So the issue with the cups is they've got this plastic coating on them, which means that because they're hot drinks, they've got to have this plastic coating on them. What that means is even if you put them in the normal mixed recycling bins that you have at home, or perhaps you have them out on the streets where you live, actually less than 1% will be recycled, even if you put them in the recycling bin. So that's been the issue to date. So,
and is that because there just aren't the places to do it? It's possible to do.
Yeah, it is. So it is possible, but going to the normal recycling plants, that's very difficult for them to separate those out, to separate the plastic coating from the main, paper cup.
So what are you doing?
So we're launching a social experiment next week in Manchester. It's called One More Shot. We'll have 11 specific coffee cup recycling bins. So they're shaped like big coffee cups. They'll be up and down, largely around Oxford Road in Manchester. And basically we're testing, and they're specifically for coffee cups, we're testing if given the facilities, will the UK public recycle their cups, if they're given the bins to do so, will they recycle them, and actually will those bins be of sufficient quality, i.e. not contaminated with other items, whether that's glass bottles or cans or whatever it might be.
And if they are, can you do anything with it, or will you just sift through it all?
No, and if they are contaminated, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take a certain level of contamination, but obviously not too much where it becomes way too much work to sift through everything. Assuming that is of a decent enough quality, that then we're working with product designers who've devised innovative new technology, which basically means that the plastic coating on the cups actually becomes a benefit to the process, because what they do is they shred it into pellets. They mix it with recycled plastic, and they make recycled plastic products from it. And 40% of that recycled plastic product is actually paper, and the other 60% is plastic.
Well, it's good to see. Let's see it. Let's see whether it works or not. Whether people don't just treat it as a general bin and stick to the rules. Listen, thank you so much, Gavin. Thanks for talking us through that. Gavin Ellis there, co-founder of the charitable organisation Hubbub, leading that pilot scheme to those bins popping up around Oxford Road in Manchester in the next week.
Do you know,